Hi! Come get ready with me to go to my dance class. I'm gonna be putting on minimal makeup. Ignore my nails. I am trying to practice on how to put on my nails on my own and make French nail design. So the result for today is not good because it's my first time. However, not when it comes to makeup. I've gotten better. I've gotten so much better in makeup. So let's get ready. I'm gonna go in with my hydrating toner. I'm gonna just double layer this toner, which means like I'm gonna put like around 2 times of 20-cent size of toner to my hands, and then I'm gonna go on with my The Ordinary Niacinamide Serum. I use skincare as the base of my makeup because I feel more comfortable and the makeup application feels more lighter on my skin, so it works for me. That's why I stick to it. I went on with my moisturizer. My moisturizer is from Stay Well again. It's gonna finish soon, so I will have a new moisturizer from Beauty of Joseon, which my sister is gonna pass to me. And my SPF is also from Beauty of Joseon. I look at here because my mirror is here. It's much more easier for me to apply my makeup when I'm looking at the mirror. So yeah. And I'm now gonna move on with my lash serum. While the skincare products are settling into my skin, I'm just gonna apply my lash serum. I genuinely think that my eyelash has gotten thicker now. I actually am starting to pay attention to the growth and I can really see it. Okay, voila. My skincare is done. Now I'm gonna move on to my makeup application. I'm gonna start with eyebrow. Because I have tanned skin and my eyebrow is quite thick for me, so I go with the brown color. I don't know if you can see the brown color eyebrow pencil. So whenever I fill in my eyebrow, it doesn't overpower my natural brows and it doesn't make me looks like I have eyebrow blindness. I am going to try to follow the steps that Robert Welsh taught in his makeup tutorial because I feel like when I follow the steps that he taught, my makeup lasts much longer compared to when I do the makeup following my random steps. So yeah, I'm gonna follow as much as I can remember from what he taught. So like I don't have eye primer, but concealer? No, I don't think so. It's safe. So I'm just gonna go on with the eyeshadow. And today I'm just gonna go light. So I'm gonna go with this color. I don't think I will be mixing color. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go on with this color at the bottom area, inner corner. I actually took the eyeshadow brush for application of my eyeshadow because I feel that this would be much more smoother and easier. And I'm gonna go with a little bit of darker pink, this one. just a little bit of the darker pink, because I don't want the makeup to be, the eyeshadow to be too thick. And now the application of the eyeshadow is done, so now I'm just gonna blend it in. I don't think that my makeup application skill is like super good, but it is really much better compared to the last time when I started, so I'm very happy with that. So yeah, I took my flat brush. So I took the flat brush because I'm gonna put on eyeshadow on my under eyelid. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I'm gonna move on with applying my concealer. First, I will start with the old concealer that I have, just around the eye area. Instead of using a brush, I'm gonna be using my beauty blender because it's much faster to use beauty blender compared to the brush. So yep, not just that it is much faster, but to me I feel like the dispersion or distribution of the concealer is much better when I use beauty blender compared to when I use the brush. Okay, that's my first layer of concealer. Now I'm gonna go with the lighter concealer from Essence. Just here, my smile lines, and here. And then I'm gonna go on with my beauty blender again, just to blend them in together. Look at how much better it is, like the application of the concealer and everything. Look at how much better it has become when I use the beauty blender. So it's much easier. I think I need to buy a second beauty blender so that I can just use one specifically for concealer and one specifically for foundation, because brush to apply my concealer, using brush to apply my concealer is just not the way for me. Preferences, that's my preference, okay? It's not the way someone should go with it. Now I'm just gonna add on more eyeshadow with my flat brush on my under eye area. Apologies with my mirror of being over here and I'm not looking at the camera. So the reason why I pull it like this is just because I want to give like a winged look to my eyeshadow, because I wouldn't know how to do it first hand on like first application using the eyeshadow brush, but that's gonna be something that I'm gonna learn as well. So yep, eyeshadow is done. Now I'm gonna just hydrate my lips with Vaseline. Okay, before I forget it, I do want to put some glitter on my eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna go with the lightest shade of glitter. Okay, so eyeshadow thing done. Now I'm gonna move on with my foundation. I'll try not to put too much foundation today. So that's the amount of foundation that I use on my face. And I also put some on my neck. I actually tried this foundation on my hand before I bought it. It looks very nice. on my hand, but then now that I start to apply more on my face and start to see how it blends in with my skin, I think the color is a little bit too light for my tan skin, and I use the Code 20 Soft Nude for my foundation. So yep, that's just the issue with me with this foundation. Like, excuse me, who are you? But thankfully, like, this foundation, when it settles in, it just blends in with my skin color and does not make me look ridiculous. So thank God for that. Okay, I think the foundation is now properly applied and settled on my skin. Finally, easiest part is I'm just gonna put on my blush. I'm just gonna put like very lightly blush on my face. Yeah, just here. I just want to amplify my cheekbone. Do I even have any? I do actually, but it's just covered by my chubbiness. I do think like I want to get contour and bronzer whatsoever, but because I am not yet even call that fluent, I'll just say fluent in makeup application, like the basic makeup application. So I think I will add on bronzer maybe in another month or something. Let's see like how far I've grown within that time period. But yeah, I just applied my blush, but I want to add on a little bit here. Okay, that is the blush. It's not much, it's okay. I'm trying to open this mattifying powder. Gotcha. And finally, I'm just gonna apply mattifying powder on area that looks a bit oily, like my under eye here maybe. Not a lot of I didn't put a lot of mattifying powder, and that's okay. Voila. And should I put lipstick? I think I should. Be right back. Okay, and finally a lip product. I will be using, it's a very old lip product from Sephora. If I'm not mistaken, the color code was 84. And this is a matte lip stain. Oui, voila. That's the makeup today. Because I will be going to dance class today, so I'm just gonna put my hair on in a low bun. And I'm just looking at the mirror because I want to see whether the makeup looks okay. But I think I need a little bit more blush. Anywho, I applied a little bit more blush just so that it can amplify my cheeks a bit. And voila, that's my makeup. That's how I will look like in dance class. I actually got this late unitard from Shein. I don't like it because I feel like it's a bit weird. It's a bit loose, but it's okay. It looks pretty. It looks pretty, but it doesn't feel comfortable to be in. But anyways, that's my makeup for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm off to dance class today. More dancing, I love it. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao. Listen, I genuinely forgot to put on mascara. Who forgets to put on mascara? I was like, something's missing with this look. I don't know what it is. It looks fine, but I'm like, I don't know what it is. I didn't put in mascara. So I'm just gonna be curling my lashes now. I know that I don't want to put eyeliner today. I don't know. I just don't want to put eyeliner today. So I'm just gonna put on mascara. I can't believe I forgot to put on my mascara. I was filming my TikTok video and I was like, something is wrong with this makeup look. Something is missing. What is it? I don't know. And I just kept on looking at myself and I was like, oh, no, I know. It's the mascara. No wonder my eyes look like so plain. And you can finally see how not thick my eyelash is. Yeah, you can still see the price tag for this mirror. I don't want to remove it. In my culture, we believe if you have an eyelash that falls out of your eyes, it means someone misses you. Someone missed me. Who is it? Tell me. Talk to me. Message me if you have my number. Okay. That's how the looks look like. The makeup looks like with mascara on. And I will try not to forget mascara next time I put on my makeup. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao. In the meantime, just not doing what I want. Just some me time. In the meantime, just not doing what I want.